morning, good afternoon, and welcome. I think I'm all on. Let me just double check myself. Yes, I'm all on this morning. Hope you're well. We've had a good night's sleep and a park up. North part of Kent. Not going to tell you exactly where, but if you saw the last vlog, you'll get a rough idea. And now we're off. We're going to go and have a bit of a drive round this part of the country. And then we're going to go to somewhere that hopefully has got a herd of deer. Fingers crossed. You know I like my deers. So anyway, I'm going to show you the road that we are currently going to drive along. It's been a bit of a rocky road to get here. I wouldn't advise low vehicles to try it, and you have to take it slow. I'll turn you around. I'll let you have a look. But keep watching. Thanks for tuning in once again. And let's see where today ends up. Now, I am using my gadget of the gimbal. However, even I'm struggling to keep it still. I'm going to see if I can show you. No, it's not going to let me. There we go. Try that. Can you see that? And it goes all the way along the road. Poor Mick. Poor Busby. I'm glad I've got something to stabilise myself, otherwise I'd be all over. Oh dear. Now we're going to have fun. So, yeah. Oh, the joys. Politeness costs nothing. So there we go. I'm not going to say any more than that. Oh, we didn't hear an owl last night. But we did have cuckoos this morning, chirping away, doing whatever they wanted to do, which is pleasant to hear. And yeah, so we worked out that it's not Tilbury Docks that we can see. It is actually over there. Is actually the Gateway, London Gateway. Instead, oh, there was a bird in the bush. Birdies in the bush. So yeah, it's London Gateway Port Container Terminal. And then we were trying to figure out what the big stacked chimney things were on the end. I don't know if you can see them in the distance. Over there. There's no real landmark. We can't find it. So yeah, on Google Maps. So we didn't know. So, like I said, it's not for the faint-hearted. Low vehicles would struggle to get down this one. But
well, you got an ex-minibus, so it sits quite high. It
is worth coming down here.
We're not catching. I think if you had a lowish vehicle, you'd be okay, as long as you were sensible about where you put your wheels.
And I think if you had a water tank underneath, I'd be very dubious. No. So no water tanks. Diesel heater exhaust has been touch and go. But there we go. It was worth it though. Waking up to hearing just the birds. The seagulls did behave. They didn't start squawking.
No traffic at all. The odd plane.
There's a public footpath, so there's plenty of walks around. There's a few sheep dotted about on the horizon over there. Don't know if it's a sheep or a deer. But yeah, as you can see, there's docks in the background, and that is London Gateway. But I don't know what the chimney was.
There we go. Live for it.
I'm all out. I'm going to shut my window now. It's a bit chilly. The sun's out, but it's a bit chilly. Right. So, off we go on another adventure. Oh yeah, there's a narrow road as well. On a hill. And I'm looking forward to seeing some Kent countryside with the, is it Oost houses? Oost houses.
And they are, it's the Garden of England.
It is the Garden of England. If you know what the Oost houses were for, Oost House, sorry. If you know what the Oust hope.
Host.
What are they for? What were they? What was their purpose? These are pretty. These are like hundreds years old. Look at them. Gorgeous. Hundreds?
Yeah, look at it. They're Victorian? No. Older than that. What was I saying? Tudor.
Tudor? Well, yeah, you had the Tudor beams, didn't you, I suppose?
Yeah.
So, whatever time that came into. Let me know in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong. Give me any information that you might think that would be helpful. And then next time we're up this way, we may well visit something that you've suggested, a place of interest or a park or a house or something. Obviously dog friendly due to the fact of having the dogs with us, but they're all good.
We're off first to see where I was born, the house I was born in.
Yes.
We're not going to film that because that's something else.
Yeah, no, we're not filming that.
That's a personal thing.
But yeah, Mick was born up here. I didn't realise Mick was actually born in a house. I thought he was born in a hospital.
In my mum's bed.
So, well, I'd hope it was your mum's bed. Would have been worse if it was a toilet. Oh, kitchen floor. Anyway, we will join you, or we will bring you back, and you will join us. Need a coffee. Later on in the day. But look how lovely that is. Open green fields, dog walkers, tennis players. A bit early for sport. But there we go. We have ended up in a little place called Knoll. Yeah, it's been quite pretty. We came through some forest and now we're in a little village. We're just following some sat-nav directions, and you know what we're like for sat-nav directions and getting lost. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we didn't find any of those oast houses. Oust houses. Oh,
You had it right.
Oh, I did say it right that time, sorry. I do have a bit of a thing with words and letters and speech. But hey, there we go. If you watch me enough, you get used to me. So, yeah, we're just going to drive through this little town. See some old houses as well as new houses. Plenty of shops by the looks of it. It says Seven Oaks Bookshop. I didn't think we were actually in Seven Oaks, but we may well be.
No, we're not.
Well, I don't know.
We're outside.
I don't know, but that road's called Suffolk Way. We've been to Suffolk. We're not going back to Suffolk.
Maybe it is 7 Oaks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everything says Seven Oaks, so maybe it is Seven Oaks. Name it in the comments.
Maybe they identify as 7 Oaks.
Leave it in the comments. I probably am in Seven Oaks. I just missed the sign. But yeah, so the cloud is dispersing, the sun is shining, and you can't really ask for a better day. You don't want it too hot to go and have an adventure out and about. And yeah, there you go. Some pretty little shops, old houses. Lots of. Oh, and they've got a charity shop. You know what I like with a charity shop? No, okay. Bly's Meadow Shopping is a sign for. Don't know what that is. Maybe a little arcade or. Oh yeah, a little collection of shops. It's a nice little place actually. Another charity shop then. That was a footpath to the park that we want to go to. So we're not far from where we want to go. Another charity shop there. Oh, I like this place already. Oh, well, we've got a little market on today. Yeah, pretty. Pretty place. It's a bit hilly. I've noticed that about Kent. I didn't realise how hilly it really was, actually.
Part of the North Downs. That looks like Old Paris.
Yeah, it is the north. It is the North Downs, isn't it? So yeah, I suppose that's why it's hilly. But no, we didn't find any of the pointy houses, as I call them. But this reminds me a bit of Lewis. Lewis. Lewis Town looks a bit like this. No, she doesn't want. She's dawdling up the hill, bless her. And there's an old signpost, monument, fountain. I think it used to be, by the looks of it, but obviously switched off. Obviously switched off. So yeah, that was quite a nice little place. Shame parking was a bit.
Sevenoaks was
pants.
named after it's Sevenoaks, but after the Great Storm, I think it was 89, 87, 80, I can't remember.
I don't know, I can't remember.
It went down like 3 oaks. 57 really old oaks.
Yes,
Most of them were gone.
I read that actually about where we're going. So we're going to Knoll Park, and they after the storm they lost at least after the Great Storm they lost a lot of their big oak trees. And yeah, there we go. We are here. Pre-book tickets to guarantee entry. Well, we're here. And we're basically here because there's a deer park. And you know what I'm like for my deers. I did say we were close. And yes, we are now members of... Oh, I better find it. We are National Trust members now. So we get to enjoy these lovely places. We are in. So yes, Knoll Park, National Trust. We thought, do you know what? We keep finding nature reserves and they're lovely as they are, but we want a little bit more. So we thought, treat ourselves, give us more options, places to go, things to do. And as we have got a bit of a longer trip coming up for you to be entertained with in a few months' time. Months. Yeah. So straight on.
Yeah, I know. I can see. I can read.
Thank you.
He thinks I can't read road signs.
He can't read them quicker than what I can. Yeah. So keep watching for us. Where we end up in a few months' time. But anyway, I'm on a deer hunt because there is a wild herd of deer here. The house itself is about 600 years old. Obviously, we have access to it. I can see deer. There's a herd of deer, and they were baby ones. And their antlers have recently possibly fallen off. So I might find some antler on the floor. Yeah, I reckon up that hill was the house, but we've got the map. Oh no, the house is there, look. Look at that. One way, here we go. Now we find a space for us. It is going to be busy today. It is a weekend, so we know it's going to be busier. But yeah. Oh, and there's more potholes. I don't know. No, not in this bit they don't, but I don't know how you get into that bit.
I have no idea.
But there's the house there, Knoll House. Oh, I think if you go down, follow that round the back. So yeah, keep watching to see what we do today. We have just walked and joined the woodland ramble walk. I think we're going to be knackered by the end of it. I'm knackered already. It's a bit hilly, eh? No, we caught hold of the boundary path by accident. Then we joined the family and the rambler.
The boundary path went here.
I'm not arguing, whatever. Yeah. So we're in the woodland. Whether we see any deer in here, I don't know, because they probably keep away from this area. They're probably grazing. But I've already seen a couple. And we're here all day, so we can always go back, have a rest, have a cup of tea, and then go and find some more deer. But it's lovely. Lovely summer's day. Are we summer? Spring. I suppose we're still in spring, aren't we? Great big oak trees. And some of the trees were blown down in the great storm, like I said earlier on. But what they did do is they left them to rot, to then come back naturally later on, obviously, and just die in the soil, to regenerate and nurture the ground, I suppose is the way that you'd call it. So yeah, natural conservation, I suppose, is what it would be. But yeah, so it's just sort of, but yeah, they've obviously planted oak trees and conker trees and different other varieties to try and replenish what was lost. But I'm still on the hunt for antler. But I don't think, because I can't tell the difference between an antler and a twig. See, oh, I'm going through the tree. Yeah, I don't know. I found a bit of bone, but that's about it. No, it doesn't look like someone's lunch, but you can see the deers have been here because they've stripped the bark. They've stripped the bark with their antlers, because that's what they do, you see. And the chances are any antler pieces will be on the floor at the bottom of the trees. That's where you need to look. All good fun. So we've just come out of the forest. I can spot deer. I don't want to scare it. But if I get in the shade, you might be able to see it. There it is. Just there. And that's actually looks like a white one. It's hard to tell. There's lots of young ones here. I'm hoping it comes out so we can see. But there isn't any other ones around. Where did it go? Can you see it? Can you see it? I can see it there. But there is lots of young ones. Let me see if I stand here. That might well just come across us. Look at that beautiful, beautiful creature. Look at that, gorgeous. But they've all got this sort of white kind of dowdiness to them. There it goes. That might well have been a white male stag. But look where we are. Absolutely nothing here, apart from the odd aeroplane. Not quite sure what this is. Some Battle of Britain memorial thing. I'm hoping you're getting it. It looks like a Spitfire.
Yeah, the far one looks like a Spitfire.
Yeah, because of the curvature.
The engine, that's a Merlin.
The curvature of the wings.
Yeah,
and I think the other one's just a trainer plane. That's a bit close. Let's go over here and see if I can still pick them up. Maybe they're practicing for a display or something. Oh no, sorry, I zoomed in and you lost them. They're there somewhere. Hopefully you picked that up. And they've just come out of the woodwork. Look at them. They've got to be stags as well. Yeah, I don't want to scare them because you're not meant to get close to them. But they are baby ones. Look at them. They're not used to people. There's one with small antlers on. But that's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. With that baby one just following it behind it. And a pheasant sticking its head out. I think they're roe deer rather than red deer. But correct me in the comments if I am wrong. And then the pheasant's just sitting there going, okay, what happened there then? But no, that was just lovely. They were just sunning themselves, and there's some more down here on the right hand side there, look. Just randomly on the edge of the estate. We have the golf course. Some pretty golfers. And then look what we come across. It's a house, but it's got a pointy roof. Look at the pointy roof. I'm being nosy. Look at that. How pretty is that? Just on the estate. Looks a bit regal, to be fair. I'm still looking. That big trees. Still looking for this antler. Over. Is there? Size of the trees. Nova's having a look for antler for me. Don't think we're going to find any. Oh, bless you, Nova. So we're going to walk through to the bits that we are allowed. That's what antler looks like. Didn't find any of that. Some chairs. We're not going to. Please go to the visitor centre. That's what you're looking for. Tickets and information. That's what you're looking for. Perfect. of that bit there. So that's the gatehouse and the tower that you can pay to go into, I think. And then this is the courtyard. Not quite sure. I'll have to find some information about it, won't I? But the dogs can come in this bit, but they can't go in the other bit. So we're just going to have a look round here at the bits that we can. So yeah, it's huge. It's a proper old building. I think, yeah, 400 years, 600 years, something like that. Big old gatehouses. But yeah, so on here you've got different busts. Yes, I know. I said that earlier on when we come in through the other bit. There's a bit there, and a man up there. I don't know who they are. Probably people that lived here. There we go. That's the proper antler that we were looking for. I didn't find any of that. I was looking at sticks. Look at these. Oh, look at that. That's huge. That was a beast back in the day. And then you have, so that, I wonder if that's, is it the only, the main, no, what I mean is in only the males have antlers, don't they? I don't think females have antlers. That picture's a bit rude. And then there's another bust. So yeah, they're doing, oh, that's the showrooms in there. We're not allowed in there. We haven't got a ticket for it there. And we've got dogs. There's a big bath. What's it say? 1749. That's a big bath. Oh yeah. How cool is that? I'm going to walk back through the gates. And yeah, go back. And decorative ceilings. I mean, look at these. Look at the size of that knocker. You like large knockers. Oh, I think there's something wrong there. Look at the size of the door. And the hinge. There we go. Right. I'm going into the... no comment. I'm going to go and have a look in the shop. And there we have it. Knoll Park. Something bashing about in the back. I don't know what it is. Yes, Knoll Park. We're leaving now. Had a pleasant time here. Walking around both the park and the little bits that we could go into. So hopefully you enjoyed what we've shown you. So now we're going to go off. Like I say, look, I mean, it's vast, this place. It's so the estate.
Came in that way.
I know. We walked around in a circle. I was reading up. It said something about it's about 400 years old, but then the deer estate has been here for 600 years. So work that one out. There is obviously the wild deer. There's an ice house. There's the tower. The gatehouse you can pay to go into as well. Or you can just come park, obviously, if you remember. There's some more deers down there. Look. And
I mean, I'm not being sponsored by the National Trust.
you can spend all day in the car park, to be fair. We just walk for free. It's quite hilly. So, yeah, come prepared. Drive slowly through. Oh, there's one sitting down in the grass. They're all sitting down in the grass. It's quite a warm day here today. Warmer than what I thought it was going to be today. But yeah, very pleasant, very nice. There you go. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Yeah, I can't remember what I read in the book, and I haven't got the book to read off of So there's 3 walks: a family walk, a woodland walk, and a border walk.
We ain't got a clue which one we did.
We had
Well,
no,
that's right,
no. We came
right
down here for some reason, and if you go down there, that is the edge of the border walk. It's it's vast. I don't know how many hectares it is, but it was a lot. Oh, there's some more deers over there. But yeah, if you like your wildlife, you like your deers, like your walks, like something to look at, then check this place out. Okay, so we're now going to go off. We're going to get some supplies, and we've actually gone and booked for a site tonight. Oh, wumble, 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 wumble. Yeah, we're booked in for a site. So we're going to pick up some supplies, and yeah, head to a site. So I'll show you a bit more later on. So tonight's view is of our burning fire pit. Yes, we turned up at our campsite. Cairds campsite, isn't it? Cairds campsite in Kent. I'll probably tell you a bit more about it in the next video or tomorrow, depending on when you watch it. And whenever I upload it. But yeah, so tonight we're going to be sitting with a view. I don't know if you can see in the distance, we've got some rolling hills, the horses in the distance as well. And yeah, we'll sit and listen to the birds. Birds go to bed. We've eaten lovely food cooked by Mick. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And yeah, we're going to sit and chill out this evening and just enjoy the warmth of Mother Nature's natural TV. Yeah. Join us again soon. And yeah, we'll see where we end up and what we do on the next one.